Just taking a moment, guys. I'm not muted. I'm just putting some upgrades in here into this Imperial squad. Ooh, a double proton. All the protons. An advanced slam. Which is 193. Cool, cool, cool. Then we are Scum players flying that Torkoal, like I was saying. Torkoal, Multicrow. I didn't even grab us a piece of paper. I know this list. I've been wanting to put it on the board, but I don't know. Don't trust a lot of things about it. Gonna be honest with you. So I'm excited to see how it handles these aces. Oh, I need to put 72 minutes on the board. All right. Yeah, Dion does normally have 3 computers going. I can only fit 1 here. Anyways, where did my stream thing go? Here it is. All right, just got to grab this dude's name, and we'll be off to the races. All right, guys. Stats are up. Match is underway. We got Imperial Aces versus a Scum Swarm. To break down these lists, I'm going to start with Benjamin Doyle's here. He's got Torkamux. Torkamux will make you Torkamux makes an enemy in his arc initiative 0. Now with the Molded Crow title, he is going to get a second arc out of his front in addition to his normal rotating arc. In addition to that, he can hold on to 2 focus tokens. He's got 3 Cartel Marauders, 3 attack dice, 6 health, white barrel rolls, 38 points. Not a lot to say about him. Super efficient. 38 points. 6 health. Then Seavor. Seavor is really the secret sauce in this list, I think. Because Seavor actually shoots first in this list. You make someone 0. You shoot them with Seavor as long as he can activate his ability, which allows you to jam somebody before dice are rolled. You can, in theory, then jam off somebody's defensive token and then shoot all of your ships at it. And it looks like Benjamin here started in the corner, and he is kind of proceeding down his own engagement, or excuse me, his own deployment lane, where there's a large area by those small rocks. Candon, on the other hand, he has some slimmed down Imperial aces in Darth Vader with afterburners. Darth Vader, we all know, can spend, each time he takes an action, he can take a second action by using a force. You can do that more and more. Third action, fourth action, so on and so forth. Suntir fell. Oh, excuse me, and Darth Vader's got afterburners on him as well. So after just a 3-2-5 speed maneuver, he can boost, which is very interesting with gas clouds, because he can then boost through a gas cloud and then do his Vader actions, and he wouldn't have performed his perform action step. Very cool, standard Vader. You can see that they are locking obstacles out there so that the jam can't take away everything they have. Interesting tactic. Though it doesn't work because Seavor shoots in combat and not as an action. You only want to lock rocks when they have a jam action, so they would clear your target lock from last round, and then you would be able to go and take your perform action step. So, we also have, Candon's also got Suntir Fell. Pretty standard, gets a focus in his bullseye, has got the auto thrusters ship ability with Predator. So as long as he's got somebody in his bullseye, he's getting a free focus and a free reroll. Great. To round off the list, he's got Major Vendor, the Hatchet Man. Major Vendor rolls extra defense dice when he has a weapons disabled token, which he can get for reloading his munitions, and also when he slams. Now, this vendor is bringing proton torpedoes and advanced proton torpedoes, so covering the full breadth of ranges 1, 2, and 3 there. Obviously bringing the arsenal loadout so he can shoot munitions while slammed as long as he has a lock, but can only can only reroll 1 dice, which is why he's bringing fire control system. I think it's worded a little bit differently. What is the exact wording on that? OSD loadout or whatever. OS1. If you have exactly 1 disarm token, you can still perform missile and torpedo attacks against targets you have locked. If you do, you cannot spend your lock. So, excuse me. I said that wrong. He brings fire control system to... He brings fire control system to modify because he can't spin those locks. And he has advanced slam, so he can slam and take a action for stress. Probably a lock, most likely. So that's going to be a heavy-hitting, hard-to-shoot ace. If Major Vendor has those weapons disabled, he has 3 agility and 7 health, which could be very hard to chew through, even with Benjamin's 3 attack dice ships. So, looks like Benjamin here casting a wide net. It's going to be hard to pin down exactly where these Imperial aces are going to go. Most of the times they'll split up, or potentially just come in and try to nuke one thing off the board. Now, luckily, Benjamin has Torkoal, so as long as he can make sure that Torkoal, doing a little rotate action there, with his 2 focuses, he has them set aside. So then, sorry. As long as Torkoal can keep them in arc up to range 3, super good, and 180-degree arc, essentially, between that front and the side. The Imperials are going to have a hard time pilot skill killing each of these Marauders. So it'll be very interesting. Seavor's ability also works on defense. So you can do things like jam off Vader's lock, jam off Vinder's lock. So Vinder can't choose a munition. I guess I am confused. Hairy guy, hey. Whoa, Timbo. Just my face is hairy. I don't know if that's exactly true, but anyways, I forget the exact order. Try to correct me, chat. Here's a pop quiz for you. Do you declare your weapon or your target first? You declare your target first? I mean, it doesn't mean anything for this game. It's just, well, it does mean a lot for this game, I guess. I believe you declare target first. You might declare weapon. That's interesting. Because, well, what if you... Yeah, because if you declared a defender, then that defender, like Seavor, jams you. You wouldn't have a target lock to perform that special attack then. I've never actually thought about that. We could see it in play in this one with Vinder. Oh, I'm getting him resounding target first. That choosing weapon is after declare target, I guess. There you go. So. All right. Well, let's look at let's see how Seavor's ability actually interacts with that then. Seavor's ability says, while you defend or perform an attack before attack dice are rolled.
So declare target, measure range, choose weapon, declare defender. So you can measure as much as he wants. Then he can. So the declare target step has these 4 things in it. So measure range, choose weapon, then choose the weapon goes before the defender.
Okay, so this vendor would choose like proton torpedoes and then say I can only shoot these proton torpedoes at this guy because he has the lock. But then this is all before rolling attack dice though, right?
Yeah, so it would be that ship's activating. I'm going to measure from.
Oh, no, it's okay. I get it now. So Vinder could still shoot that torpedo at Seavor because Seavor doesn't jam until after he's decided on proton torpedo and paid its cost, which is having a lock.
Yeah, the weapon is chosen before the defender.
Interesting. All right. Well, so he could do it just without a lock, which if he can only reroll 1 dice anyways, he would just lose out on that reroll, I guess. That'll be interesting. That matters a lot. I mean, not right now. They're just engaging, but like, it will matter quite heavily. Apparently, they're just jousting out here in the middle. Soontir's taking the top. Vader's kind of lingering in the bottom, and Vinder's kind of stuck in the middle there. I like this wide net that Benjamin's casting, though. He's got to be able to catch one of these aces at least. It's hard to call. Soontir's got boost and barrel roll, and Major Vinder's has slam. Darth Vader's got afterburners, so they all can.
Does the table need guidance?
No. All right. So then, so Benjamin's closing in on Major Vinder. Jorko's locking. He's already got 2 focuses. He don't need no more focuses. He could use 1 more, but if he doesn't get shot at. Oh no, Seaver's gonna bump. So let's see what Vinder did do. Vinder did the 3, which is smart because that opens up all 3 of his slam, or all of his 3-speed slam maneuvers. In this position, he might have dodged the bottom Curaxes, but he's in a lot of arcs right now. Yeah, he's just got to get out of there. That's way too many arcs to be hanging out in. Also the fact that, oh no, I didn't end up getting arc. That would have been amazing if he caught some arc back there. So he's going to advance slam. He's going to measure in the lock, in the area. And he's going to ultimately choose Torkoal, which makes sense. There's a hurricane coming? I know, I didn't know it was hurricane season. Well, obviously stay safe. Everybody. Ain't nobody want that. All right, looks like we have an Afterburners boost here from Vader after that 3 bank. Really trying to use, Candon's trying to sneak all of his aces around this very aggressive approach here. Vader is in the, what do I want to say? It's in the mobile arc of Torkoal. I think he's just going to barrel roll here to make sure he doesn't set up that rock. Possibly be able to hard 2 next round and give chase. Hard to say. Suntu's at the top of the board. Going around the corner rock there. A little mustache. And boost in as his only action. Oh, I guess you could barrel roll it now. Chooses not to barrel roll. Yeah, that's not the best way to measure if someone's in range or not. But there you go, Torkoal. Throw out the huge Torkoal token. I don't know, Starswing, I might have to disagree. I think you have to see all ships in range and all objects. And I think when you measure something, you see its closest to closest point. But, could be wrong. So let's see. So Vader got Torkoal, which is fine. He's kind of hidden behind a rock anyway, so he's not going to one-shot Torkoal, which might be Benjamin's only shot here. Oh, we don't have our dice camera up. That looked like 1, and Vader spins his focus. So it's advanced to a crit. Torkoal's going to have 3 dice in return, so he's debating his force economy here. Yep, just burns through one of the focuses there. So, no damage either way there. Vader's a little bit down on force economy, but he was able to restrain himself. So it looks like they're just cleaning up some tokens there. Torkoal's lock is, Torkoal shot first, actually. There's only 2 shots in this round. But the Torkoal's lock is on Vinder. Vinder's lock's on Torkoal. Vader's lock's on Torkoal. Candon's very much seen what he needs to do to be able to dismantle this very jousty brawler. These K-Wings are brawlers. They got short... Or not K-Wings, K-Fighters, Q-Rexes. They're brawlers. They have short K-turns, they have hard ones, which in my mind makes you a knife fighter or a brawler. I've been calling knife fighters brawlers lately, but it's all the same kind of thing. So Candon has decent position here. Unfortunately, that vendor has to 2-bank and then hard 2 if he's going to get a shot. Most of these Karaxes are going to Talon roll, while Torkoal is just going to probably hard 2 to the right and kind of do a couple hard 2 dance around the rock to the south of him there. South. To our board bottom. All right. Let's see. What are you guys' opinions here? So no damage was dealt in the first round. What do you guys think of their engagements right now? Do you guys have a victor? I don't know. Man, this is the time I wish I was Dion. Where's my Polage? Yeah, I'm gonna need yeah, it's either Candon or Ben here. Who do you think got the better engagement there? Well, they both got shots. Vinder's still gonna be out for a bit, but took no damage. This would be, I think they're both 1-1. Apparently, all of the 4 and 2s and a 3 and 3 will make top 32 today. So every game matters right now in this tournament. Until we get to the last round, everybody's still in the potential. Everybody's still in cup potential right now. Even if you're 0-2, you can still pull off 4 wins, even 3 wins, and get into the cut. Total number of players of today was 86. We did not fill out those last 2 tables. They're set up, but they are not being played on. They're taking a top 64 on Sunday, which means top 32 today from Heat 1 and top 32 from Heat 2, which is tomorrow. Yeah, there's a potential for a lot of players tomorrow. I would say most of the locals, East Coast, Southeast people came today, whereas people traveling only came on Friday. We got Justin Brown playing tomorrow. We got Marcel playing tomorrow. I tried to add Nick Tobin on here. He's a Chicago favorite, but he was flying the same list as Jerry was. So, anyways, let's see what. So, yeah, does the 2-bank, clears this advanced slam stress. Gonna hard 2 now. Try to dodge, keep dodging arcs, keeping his agility up. Looked like we had some stressful maneuvers. Ooh, Candon thought Torkoal was going right as well. But Benjamin saw that 4K coming, so. All right, Unstressed Soon Tier coming in deep. Potentially has a bullseye, potentially staring at quite a few people there. I actually don't mind this kill box. Soontir can possibly dodge an arc, but he's going to struggle to dodge multiples. Yeah, barrel roll back and right. That's the best you can do. Kind of sucks with that Seavor there. Because he's going to try to boost now, but he really needed a token. He is going to try to boost. No way. Now, I was going to say, that would be amazing. Ooh, that's not good for Soontir. All right, see what the action has. Looks like Torkel and a Soontir focus comes down. Seavor is going to probably take that focus off of there, as this is his only token. He doesn't have any shots coming back on him, so he's going to use his token, or his charge, offensively. No, was in the box and rolls absolutely nothing. Oh, he can't jam because of the bullseye. That's correct. I was thinking it was the other way around. Paul Heaver here, doing a little judging. Taking a look at that. All right, so it looks like Soontir is spinning the focus there. One hit, one dodge. Easy, easy. All right, it's going to be range 3 now, though. Looks like 2 hits, 2 evades. All right, this must have been Soontir, range 1, yep. On 2 evades, and I think Seaver's taking first damage of the game here. Oh, it was a direct hit. Oh, man. Oh, man, Soontir. Oof. That's really, really good. Soontir takes absolutely no damage. Vader is burnt out on force, but that doesn't mean too much. Looks like all the cartels got their shields and stuff. So, oof. Yeah, I tried to check on that. Oh no, that was Vinder who spent his focus from the correct shot. That's where the mistake, I wouldn't say mistake, where the confusion was. Because that Cartel Marauder who Talon rolled did shoot at Vinder, and that's who spent the focus token. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, I did take out the Kerpal. Thank you. I took it out to stare at something last round. Kerpal Creatives, and also District Foundry. I don't have. Better be checking on that District Foundry. Pretty sure that promo code works. We'll have to get Ken to confirm, but yeah, World Tour 2019, 20% off. Kerpal Creatives. It's good till Sunday, possibly Monday, because of international. Oh, it is 15%. Ken, we need to get that logo next to this. I wish I had the capabilities. But alas, I do not. I'll keep saying it. District Foundry, 15% off. Was corrected, 15% off. Not stabilized to convert the tide to have an action, even if its maneuver overlapped an asteroid. Correct. Moved over or overlapped. Vinder's a she? I did not know. I don't judge people by their gender. Just by their piloting skill. Can you use it Tuesday? Nope. Most of our codes are good for only Mondays. Unfortunately, you got to jump on, man. They're promoting out here. We got to show them our love. So it looks like here, mark out for the Kirax coming in, just trying to keep up that jousting lane. All right, looks like we got a little pass over here with Vinder. Dodged most of the arcs, except for maybe Torkoals. It's hard to see Torkoals. Oh, looks like he's going to slam around. Is he going to advance slam? He already does have his target lock out on Torkoal, so. He's going to move his lock. Measure in range again. For the lock, it says lock action. It moves the lock over to him. All right, two-tier just moved here from the maneuver on his dial there. That's how you move. And he is deciding to take a dice modifier or repositioning action. There's a rock right in front of him. Rocks are bad, so he's going to need to figure that out. He's also in a bunch of firing arcs from those other ships, so not good. So it looks like that guy on the bottom here, Cartel Marauder is going to end up blocking Vader there. Soontir was able to evade and barrel roll, trying to clear some distance there. Checking if he's got bullseye at the start of combat. All right, determined it was in arc. Or excuse me, in bullseye. So we're gonna be handing out some Torquilin. So was able to dodge that hit. Going into going from Torquil into Soontir here. There's 2 dice side arc. Gonna spend that token, change the dice, get 2 hits. Soontir's going to triple blank, get an evade, and I think we have a damage on him. I mean, 1 out of 3 ain't bad. I take that Crow Power away to see if he even took that damage or not. Woof. Woof. Triple evades. Praise be. Praise the makers. So Soontir must have dodged that shot. I didn't think he did. All right, little Predator there on Soontir's attack. And he's got 4 hits. Looks like a blank there, so that Marauder is going to take a shield and 2 hits. And that's bottom Marauder. So I'll leave him with 3 hull. And half points. That's points on the board for Candon now. Again, with Seabar and half that Marauder now. Just going on there, gaining precision shots. And able to just keep on rolling with that Soontir. Just dodging everything. Everything. Whew. I tried to eyeball if any of Candon ships were hurt, and I could see all the shields. And I was trying to see if I took any other damage. Doesn't look like it, though. So, next we're getting some dials down, and Candon's on it. All 3 dials set almost instantly. He's got a plan ready for these situations. I mean, it makes sense, though. Soontir's going real fast. Vader's hard 3 and probably afterburnings to cut through on the middle 2 rocks there. I think that Cartel Marauder's stressed. Oh, because he 3 banked off the Talon roll, I bet. Or 2 banked, something like that. Interesting. Trying to think about Benjamin Doyle's plans here. His Torkoal was stressed for rotating the arc and taking a focus, I believe, last round. He's got that arc to the inside now, where he's been circling, making sure that he can do the best he can, trying to take down. He's got to chip away at one of these Imperial aces, through Alcon being just squarely around him. He's taking a lot of shots at Suntir, but everyone just got shook off. But one good turn, and now Candon's used up all of his hot evades as well. So one good turn of triple hits versus triple blanks, and that Suntir is gone. Suntir did direct hit Seavor. So it looks like that was a white bear roll, making sure to close off the lane. We have that other Curex here, just trying to clear some stress. And down, doing the best he can. He didn't want to just sit there and self-bump into Vader. Wants Vader to move forward to keep him in arc. Oh, his Curex is. Ooh, I got the yawns for a second. All right. Vendor coming around. Always slamming. That ship's always slamming. They're so fast. Oh no, did he get around? No, oh, he moved his arc, that's right. To if he would have just kept it on Torkoal, he would have got a shot here. There it is. So he's gonna flip his token back to Torkoal now. Yep, Vader's doing the hard 3. Doesn't need afterburners, but he might not have either Karax in arc. More likely the back one. It's hard to say. Vader's boosting out. He's saying no, thank you. But it does prevent him from taking a shot, so I'm not sure if I like that idea. Yep, Suntir's trying to disengage here, clearing that stress. Hide behind a rock right now. Not a bad spot for him, actually. But he's going to boost towards the board edge there. And my assumption is that he is going to then hard one to the right. Daring the other cartel cartel marauder to block him. All right, that was a start of combat. Torkoal on a major Avenger there. Then Benjamin Doyle is going to start activating his other twos. stretch them out. Looks like they have a judge call out there. Trying to check some marks. Wants that one, range 1, Vader. Benjamin trying to score some points in this. He's 49 behind already. Gonna need to score points to win. All right, let's see what is going on. Oh, my dice cam. Looks like that was dodged there. By Vader. Get a nice natural roll after the Kirax spent the focus token on offense. Oh, a lot of blanks there. Just one. Ooh! That's so unfortunate. Had 4 dice. Couldn't get anything more than a single hit. All right, so there's that torp shot. So that's a fire control system for a crit. That's not too bad. So that's 1 dodge. There it is. Not too shabby. Hold on 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. I was given more stream prizes. Oh, and they're juicy ones, too. So, you guys are going to have to be patient. We gotta wait till the end of the round. I can't be giving away stuff mid-round. That's ridiculous. I'm trying to watch a game here. Anyways. We're in dials here. So I think, like, Soontir's got pretty... I mean, he's only got, like, 1 move to do, right? Hard 1. Either disengage or cut back towards Torkoal and try to do, like, a pincer move with Vendor. Vader... I don't think Vader has a lock right now, which means that it's going to be hard for him to... Talon roll. It's not what he wants to do. He wants to make sure he's got that lock before he Talon rolls. That's an interesting maneuver by that Kirax at the bottom of the board. I think he's basically calling Soontir either way. If you go towards me, I block you. If you go away from me, I just shoot you, and you can't get away. It's not a bad strategy. Benjamin's a little bit behind right now. He's got to be able to make up those points. Just any points. Having just one of these ships, except for Soontir. Soontir's obviously pretty sweet. Or, sweet. Soontir's pretty cheap. Oh, I keep forgetting about the Crow Paul logo. I keep moving it to check for things. Thanks, guys. This is why I need your help. This is a group effort. Can't do it without you. Yep, District Foundry, Kerpal Creatives, World Tour 2019 as our promo code. So let's see here. Yep, just R2's there. He's out of afterburners though. I should update that. Where's my little thing? I think Vader used both of those afterburners already. One to disengage the last round and one to engage the first round. Vendors 1 torp down. Oops. Vendors 1 torp down. I don't think any of those other ships have received damage yet. What? That cleared? Ridiculous. What is APT? It's Advanced Proton Torpedo. Range 1, 5 dice torpedo. So it looks like this is a action and a boost. Looks like he took an invade. Pretty smart. Yep, Torkoal. No one shoots before Torkoal. So it looks like Avengers got Advanced Proton Torpedo. Looks like it. Oof. Oof. Vendor underperforms on his attack. Only manages to find one shield off of the top corrects. Looks like we're gonna have a range 1 Molded Crow and a range 2 with the lock. Doesn't need it, gets to keep the lock. Soontir's got just an invade, so ends up finding 1 damage. All right, here's the swing, Benjamin. Keep it going. Ends up with 2. Just 1. There it is. It scores a couple points for him. As manages to find 2 damage on Soontir. Gets 1 hit onto the Hawk and 1 dodge. A lot of dice been rolling in this game. And it's surprisingly not a lot amount of damage. She did not slam. She just maneuvered and target locked. No one was even looking at her, so no reason to slam away. I was just asking about, I was just thinking about being thirsty, and someone's like, here, would you like a refreshing drink? And I said, okay. All right. I think that I might need to recrop my dice cam. I might actually go do that right now, because I think we are missing a couple dice more often than I would like. There's occasional outliers I'm okay with, but I'm going to go zoom that box out. And honestly, I might zoom in the camera. I'm going to go mess with it for just a little bit, so I'll be right back. All right, and we are back. They had a quick pause there. They got a small time extension. There was a bathroom emergency. It's no longer an emergency. So we're back to doing maneuvers. What? September 5th? That's this week. For a huge ship showcase? What? That just distracted me now. All right. So let's see. Benjamin's still continuing. He's got to get one of these aces off the board. He's got to be able to have get somebody off this table. And the Imperial ace is just doing a great job spinning the circles around him. The cartel at 3 is the one who is stressed right now. I know. I didn't get the numbers, man. Or I didn't get the number pinks. All right. Doing a little grabbing arcs here. Yeah, he did Flight Club earlier this morning with the Fosses. All right, Soontir's bugging out. Fastest blue maneuver out there. Still got a couple locks on him. Gonna invade first. Then boost. So let's see. Vader was able to circle around. And looks like they're going to have concentrated fire on that lone Kirax out there. I think that's the one with just the shield nicked. So it spins the focus for a crit. Or sorry, Vader into a crit. Dodges, and the second one went crazy. So he's going to spend it. He ends up taking a crit. And it was direct hit. Oof. So he's able to find 2 more damage on that guy. Oops. 2 more damage on that guy and is able to score points on him. Looks unobstructed, range 3 if it's in arc, or in range, I mean. Yeah, really getting those dice off the board. Wow, looks like that was a pretty good shot there. So that's going to be a bunch of damage cards. I think that guy's dead though anyways, so yeah, it doesn't really matter what the crits were. So that was the dead one. Torkles maybe got shot. Top spins the evade. Oof. All right. Here it is. Here it is, Crocs. You got target lock and focus against 4 naked dice. That'll work. Well, and that's the end of Soon Tier. It might be a little bit too late at this point in time. For Benjamin to keep in the fight, we still got a 4 health Vader who's now got full force. He's able to just take target locks and the target lock token, or excuse me, takes target locks so he can save up his force. Maybe that's hard to describe. Yeah, I had oh yeah, I'm gonna be grabbing a 3-3 game. I'm gonna be scouting here, seeing who makes it up here on the top 10 tables, because we're taking the top 32. So you got to be lingering out on table 16 or higher. We have a couple more rounds in this game, though. I'll be honest with you, Mike Doyle is going to have to pull out something crazy here soon, or else this game has just been all in Candon's control. Ever since he split off his aces, ran past the initial joust, and was able to get behind him. All right, a little Talon roll here. Getting prepared for Vader to come in from this angle, potentially blocking a outward maneuver to set up a run from Vinder. All right, and as expected, a hard 2 there. Probably gonna link his turret. Rotate it around. Oh no, he's locking. He's trying to catch some 3 dice action. I might still have the arc on the inside. No, it's facing backwards. Oh, he's gonna lock rotate. That's a thing you can do. You definitely can. Ooh, just a 1 forward from Vinder. Now, K fighters don't have 1 forwards. So, they're either 1 banking or 2 forwarding. Slowest maneuvers they could do. It's a very smart move there by Vinder to be able to keep his actions. I was just going to lock. He said apparently he'll need munitions. Yeah, because Vinder is, I can see on his table over there, that Vinder is completely out of every munition. Hasn't wanted to reload because he keeps needing to spend his luck to try to get more hits. All right, Vader coming in too, trying to focus fire on the one without any damage. Vader gets torqued. And that's on to Vinder's range 1 shot, 3 dice target lock. Target lock, 2 blanks. Ooh, and hit crit. I think he's taking all that. Yeah, hit crit. I think hit crit does it for him. Oh, took out the wrong one by accident. That's close enough. That's what you're gonna do sometimes. That's the end for that Cartel Marauder. Having to Talon roll there to make sure you can roll some attack dice. Oh, Vader. Or no, that was a range 1 Kurex shot. Oof. Ooh. Ooh, that crit is gonna land, isn't it? Loose stabilizer. Oh no. Oh no. Loose stabilizer. Wow. This might actually be the turning point Benjamin was looking for. Put on there. For anybody interested in loose stabilizer here, any non-forward maneuver is going to be a damage, which includes slamming here. All right, 3 hits from Torkel out the Molded Crow arc. And Vader just dodges it, range 3. No problem. Then Vader's talking a couple dice. The guy who he locked died, so what are you going to do? I do not know their time. There's judges over at their table. They had to start late and then took a small break before, so they're only a couple minutes behind. Looks like gonna suffer a damage, but it's just a shield, so not too big of a deal. We'll see what the players do. Looks like they're grabbing some more dice, or excuse me, grabbing some more dials. Our time isn't exactly perfect. They had taken a small break previously, so. They'll probably end up with 1 or 2 more rounds, depending on how long their combat is. They have about a 2-minute window here after the last break. Then it's giveaway times. I gotta do quick giveaways though before the next stream starts. I'm gonna put Daniel Frontini on if he wasn't. You what?
I lost to Duncan Howard.
Ooh, Duncan. Does that mean Duncan's undefeated then? So you only need 4 wins. You'll get there. Trying to talk out. Trying to inspire some confidence into Daniel. You can't feel bad about losing against those caliber of players, though. You can't feel bad against losing to that caliber of player.
I can't feel bad losing. And it was like literally one turn.
What are you gonna do? There's we're only halfway through this day. This is only round 3. We're going to round 6. Going all day. Man, I still gotta fix this dice box. That's bothering me. Yeah, I mean, so this is like I said, fourth quarter, 2-minute drive, other football analogies. The only way to get Vader dead, or excuse me, to get up on points is, I think at this point, is to just finish off that vendor. He can only go straight, and if he goes straight, he can't modify his dice. Problem is trying to get some focus fire on him, because you're going to need to do 3 damage to him. So this is probably the 3 or 4K. Hard to see there. I think it was a 4K. Remember, Vader has loose stabilizer. Any maneuver that he does is going to give him a damage, whether that's a 1-4 on his dial or a hard 3 slam. Either way, going to end up with some sort of damage. So The only way to prevent that and not fly off the board is to either take 1 damage and dodge arcs, which, yeah, that's what he decided. The only way he is going to keep his points on the board is by just getting out of there. So clears the crit, takes the damage, slams away. And I think that's the right call. Grabs a focus for literally no reason. I think it's just because they figured it was last round. Vader better be careful, though. A couple nasty blanks, and he's lost the game as well. Any red dice could win either player the game. We're going to barrel roll closer to the X? I don't know. I guess he was getting away from Torkoal, though. He was out of Afterburner's charges, or definitely would have needed to do that. That looked like a range 2 side arc. Target lock. Picked it up earlier. There we go. 2 focuses, 2 hits. Vader's got 2 force right now and a focus token. Single force. There it is. Yep. Single force covers it. This is an unmodified range 2. Ooh, that's some unmodified right there. Hit, crit. And Vader ends up with a single shield down, which is not enough to score any points on him. We'll see him double checking, getting some eye vision over there. I don't know how else to see, but eye vision over there. See if the judge is going to have them continue or to stop. I believe he's coming to let them know they are done. Yep, hands down the match slip. 88-106, and Candon pulls off the victory. Woof, woof. It was a close game, though. I mean, a couple damage here, a couple damage there, and this game would have been different. I got to go give them some stickers, and then I'm back for giveaways. I'll see him in just one moment here. I'll be back. All right, guys. Whoops, I'm sorry. I forgot to. I pressed the button, but not the one that muted me. You know what time it is. It's giveaway times. Oh, that was the marker. That's what I was supposed to be trading away. What is that called? Giveaways? No. No, not the helmets, not the ticker box, the booth camera, District Foundry products, BB. I don't know. I don't remember. But, speaking of giveaways, do you see this down right here? I don't know how to work my hands. Do you see this right here? Servants of Strife repaint set giveaway. We're at 98.52%. We can't find 1.5% of our goal. We better get it before the end of the day. I want to give out painted Servants of Strife. And in addition to that, I got a bunch of giveaways. First thing I'm going to give away. Oh, everyone's joining in now. All right, so this is. I got multiples of these. I'm going to give away 3 of these this round. 3 of them. And you're like, well, what is he even holding? I can't see it. This is from Jersey Shore X-Wing community member Michael Abard out of New Jersey. He gave us this whole pack of cards. You get the whole pack. We don't care. You get Obi-Wan Kenobi. These are all pilots, I guess. They just have cool backs. You got Grievous with the cool back. You got Boba Fett, cool back. Oh wait, no, it's Boba Fett. Oh, because it's a crew member too. Pilot and crew. We got Darth Vader, crew, and pilot. Oof, that's a good looking one. What else we got here? Oh, we also got Oiken and Tali. This is all one prize. I'm giving out 3 of them right now. I'm going to give 1 out to anybody, and then 2 out to Twitch Prime subscribers. And that's not biased. Twitch Prime, it's free. You all have Amazon Prime. You get the emojis, you get chances to win prizes, you get all the things. All right, so you know it. We can see it getting lit up. You know I like those gunboats. You know I like the evades. You know I like the Grey Dions. I don't even know what that's from, but... All right, so first one's given out to anybody. You just gotta, I'll give you a second here. Put something in the chat quick. If you're gonna want a chance to win the Jersey Shore X-Wing card set. You're gonna win the whole set to somebody. All right, saw some Doritos in there, and that means it's time to go. Our random winner is Soul Guerrera. At some point, I'll make a Word document for this. But this is Jersey Shore card pack. Congratulations! I'm giving away 2 more of them as well. Where's my Nightbot giveaways? Yeah! Yes. If you are not a Patreon, or if we've never sent you any prizes before, you need to send Dion your information. If you want your cards, it's either !win or win ! Whichever one gives you the things, do the things that give you the thing. Otherwise, just get a hold of Dion directly. Email goldsquadronpodcast@gmail.com with your thing. There you go, ! win. Fill out this form. Boom, ! win. That's how you really do it. That's the easiest way anyways. All right, so then these I'm giving out 2 more. This isn't necessarily a subscriber. It's just subscribers are more likely to win them. I got 2 more card packs here. 1 card pack set away. I'll set that aside. 1 card pack set away. Got another card pack here. What is this? This is Liberty Squadron. Hold on. I'm giving you guys time. I'm going to do 2 quick, so get your messages in. What is this? Oh, this must be mine because it's real packed. It's packed thick. Anyways, 2 more. Ready? We're going right now. Gunboats. This is Johnny Conquest! ! Win. get us your information so we can make sure that you can get your Jersey Shore card pack. I got one more here. We're rolling it again. Exclamation point win. You got it. And this is going to Jin Neteos. Jin Neteos. It's going to be the last winner here. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. As we hand out the Jersey Shore card pack. I'm sending Dion messages and like what is apparently super early in the morning for him. But that's fine. So I gotta make sure I set out 3 of these here. I got a bunch more to give away today and tomorrow and the day after that too. What are you laughing at? You're just laughing at me? I do got stuff to give away. I got so much stuff. I don't want to go home with this. I want to give it to you guys. We got proton torpedoes. I got Nora Wexley's. These are, yeah. Oh, these are cool. Have you seen these? I'm going to be giving away these soon. So you guys are going to have to stick around. I'll double down too. We're at, what'd I say, 96%? 98? 98.81. Somebody did it. Somebody subscribed. We need them subscribers. If we get to there, not only are we giving you the Servants of Strife, I'm going to start handing out, look at all these plastic cards I got. Look at all these plastic cards. If you're not the top tier Patreon, you're not getting these sweet. They're upside down. That's just poor showmanship right there. There it is. If you're not a Patreon, if you're not a high tier Patreon, you're not getting these nice plastic cards, which means you can win them in the giveaways. But I'm not going to start giving those away until we get those subscribers. Start gifting people. Nobody cares. All right. Well, that's it for giveaways. I'm hoping the next round starts fairly quickly. So we can be underway. Woo! Already becoming a long day. Well, I'm distracted. I got an urgent message. It wasn't about giveaways, though, unfortunately. There's a subscriber. Was that we did it? Is that what we did it? That's all right. All right, guys. All right. You did it. All right. You guys did it. I'm giving out 2 of them. I'm giving out 1 of each right now before the next round starts. And that means we got to give away the Servants of Strife today. That is ridiculous. All right, so here it is. We're going to give 1 of each to somebody. I'm going to stop bothering Dion. I've just been sending him messages. All right, guys. This is for the Anakin. This is to Urils? U-R-I-E-L-S. Urils 666? Urils 666. You get the Anakin. I gotta just start like a Word document on this shit. Dion's gonna wake up to like 50 messages and be like, what? Why? You literally have a wealth of information here. Urils 666. You get Plastic Annie. Plastic Annie. I got 1 more, quick. Roll it again. This is for Ahsoka. That's Jared Star Wars. Jared Star Wars getting the Plastic Ahsoka. All right, I'm not sure what we're gonna do about the Servants of Strife, other than giving them away, obviously. So, God, I don't think I'm spelling that right. Whatever. Yeah, we're gonna be giving one. We're gonna be giving these painted Servants of Strife. Is this what? Nope. What is alerts, helmets, telestrator, ticker box, scrolling? I know what booth camera is. The district found a projects. I gotta find my Servants of Strife. What am I doing? I can't see it. Okay, guys, we're done giving away. I'll take the logo off. You're getting addicted to it now. I really don't know how to do that. Oh, it's in my OneDrive. No, it's not my OneDrive. Well, we'll just cancel that then. Cancel. Well, confirmed. Servants of Strife giveaway. I'm going to give it out to one of our Twitch subscribers. You don't have to even be in chat. We're just going to give it out to a Twitch subscriber. Unless Dion wakes up and tells me I can't do it. That's on him. You have to control against him. Let's see. We gave away just 3 of those. This one's mine. Oh, that's right. I was putting them somewhere else. Don't mind me. I'm just distracted. Oh, these are the ones I was giving away. This is mine. That one's mine. These are all the ones I've given away. Giving away this much so far. It's a lot of cards. Put those in a separate place. Put these back over here. We're going to start the next round soon, which means more prizes soon. What do we got here? Oh, sure, I got stickers. I shouldn't have been giving the good stickers to people. I've been giving the bad stickers to people. That's what we need to be giving out. We need to be giving out stickers to all these people. Big ol' stickers. Well, with the self-prize support. I'm not taking them. People gave them to me. I got all the cards already. It's not that crazy. All right, so this is... I'm just trying to separate the ones that people personally gave me versus the ones that I owe people for giving them away. Worst thing I want to do is give something away and then not have it for that person. Never did end up playing this X-Wing Wingo. I think if we end up getting a Wingo, I'll end up giving out some more. I think we need a 2-ship list. We might get a Wingo prize. I don't know if that really works for me because I'm not playing, but we'll find out. Oh, thanks, guys. Oh, paint ships normally at the end of the day. Well, like I said, that's too much of a prize. I can give away cards and stuff. Man, I'm sweaty. I can give away cards and stuff, but it's a little bit harder for me to be giving away our things. And just because we reached our Servants of Strife's giveaway doesn't mean you don't have to subscribe. Doesn't mean you can't gift out a subscription to somebody. You're certainly more than welcome to. Looks like we have pairings posted. So I'm going to be grabbing a 3-3 Wingo. Wingo's this. You guys see this? You see that? You got to get those things, and then you win. We've gotten a couple of them, but not all of them. I got to go find a match. We're trying to find some 3-3s. I don't know. I'm tapped out for the year. Well, ISO fan, you got 100 gift subs. You're literally our only VIP. So, anyways, I'm heading back to the table. Or heading to the white screen, but we're going to be right back. In fact, we're going to be so quickly back, I'm going to the table view already. There's the Duncan Howard. We got him